We just had a chat question here from John Turpak, and it just, well, there it is. How do you see the Chinese employing the J-20? Is it an air-based killer, an AWACS killer, or truly an air superiority asset? And what are you more concerned about, that or greater numbers of J-10s or Chinese AWACS?
It's a bit early to tell exactly what they intend to do with the J-20. So really all we've really seen it do is air superiority. But what I will tell you is what we're noticing is they are flying it pretty well. We recently had, I wouldn't call it an engagement, but where we got relatively close to the J-20s with our F-35s in the East China Sea, and we're relatively impressed with the command and control that was associated with the J-20s. They also had some other aircraft in the region as well that were pretty well commanded and controlled by the Chinese assets. So we're seeing relatively professional flying, and so that's really, it's still too early to tell exactly what they intend to do with it, whether it's going to be more like an F-35 that's capable of doing many missions, or more like an F-22 that's primarily an air superiority fighter that has an air-to-ground capability. So a little bit early to tell. What I will tell you, though, about their command and control, significantly the KG-500, is that plays a significant role in some of their capability to be able to have long-range fires. And so some of their very long-range air-to-air missiles are aided by that KG-500. And so being able to interrupt that kill chain is something that interests me greatly.